Hello and welcome to 555, 5 games in 5 minutes. On day 5, we take 5 games from the previous month and 5 in the current month and feature them in one video. So apologies for the lack of an episode last month. There was a car issue I had to take care of, and the stress of it all needed my attention. So in lieu of a missing video, here's a quick rundown of the November games that would have been featured. Grip Combat Racing, a crowdfunded early access game that released on all platforms. For the moment, it's recommended that you ignore the Switch version. The Shape-Shifting Detective, a new FMV-style adventure game from the teams behind The Bunker, Late Shift, and The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker. The First Tree, an adventure game from hobbyist David Well featuring a fox finding her family and a son reconnecting with his father. A full physical version of Bendy and the Ink Machine courtesy of Rooster Teeth Games and GameStop, allowing everyone to get a physical version of 2018's indie horror hotness. And a slew of ports that released on Switch, including games like Transistor, Grim Fandango Remastered, Rogue Legacy, Forgotten Anne, Nighthug 2, Missplosion Man, and Abzu. Now, with that out of the way, we begin with the December games. The classic is back. The Prince of All Cosmos returns to clean up his dad's problems by rolling up the world. Originally released in 2004 for the PlayStation 2, Katamari Damacy is more than just an amazing action puzzler. The game is a permanent feature at the New York Museum of Modern Art, an honor it holds alongside games like Another World, Minecraft, Myst, Pac-Man, Portal, Tempest, Tetris, and Yar's Revenge. Katamari Damacy is available on PC and the Nintendo Switch. Can't get enough Wonder Boy for your liking? Game Atelier and FGG Entertainment have got you covered with Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom. Originally developed as a sequel to the game Flying Hamster, it was reworked as a spiritual successor to the Wonder Boy series, with help from series creator Ryuichi Nijizawa, who also assisted with last year's Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap. Monster Boy and the Cursed Kingdom is available on all major platforms. It's a pair of rhythm-based Persona games, and one of the few times we get to mention the PlayStation Vita. First is Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight, featuring the specialized extracurricular execution squad from Persona 3, as well as more acrobatic dancing. And then there is Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight, featuring the Phantom Thieves from last year's Persona 5, as well as more realistic dance routines. Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight and Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight are available on PS4 and PS Vita. This game is beautiful, and just so happens to be the first game from Nomada Studio, a new group consisting of AAA developers and longtime friends Adrian Cuevas and Roger Mendoza, with artist Conrad Rosette providing the amazing watercolor design. GRIS follows the titular character as she deals with a painful experience. As a matter of fact, a few of the achievements in the game refer to the 5 stages of grief. You can experience this atmospheric adventure on PC and Nintendo Switch. I mean, what can I really say that hasn't been said in any of the 4 directs Super Smash Bros. Ultimate took part in? Let's just talk about a different game that came out in December to make up for the missed video. Earth Defense Force 5 is the latest game in the Earth Defense Force series, separating the last couple releases by turning the EDF into a private military corporation in the year 2022. The game was well liked, with reviewers citing the excellent game design, though they seem to all take issue with the older graphics. The game is available exclusively on PS4. And with that done, we move to the new year. We start our look with the first of 2 Mario series remakes releasing on the 11th. Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story is the 3rd game in the side series of RPG games that originally released on the DS 10 years ago. Bowser gets tricked into eating a vacuum shroom that makes him suck in Mario, Luigi, and the gang. In addition, the Mushroom Kingdom is dealing with a disease called the Blorbs. The re-release will also feature a side story involving Bowser Jr. North American 3DS owners can get the game on the 11th, while European gamers will receive this on the 25th, while Australia receives it on the 26th. The second game for the 11th, and also in the running for weirdest title, is New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, coming to the Switch. This is a remake of the Wii U title and the Luigi-focused DLC in one package. In addition to both versions, Toadette will be added in as a playable character, bringing along the Peachette transformation, allowing her to play like Princess Peach. Available worldwide on January 11th. And here we go, the latest game from the venerable retro-inspired developer Inti Creates. Having been delayed from December to narrow the gap between digital and physical release, Dragon Marked for Death is ready. The game is a multiplayer side-scrolling RPG where you as the Dragonkin have forged pacts with dragons to take revenge on the Medeus Empire. Do keep in mind that while the price on the eShop is $14.99, that only gets you half the characters. You have to pay double for the other half, or wait for the physical release to come soon after the late January date. Available exclusively on the Switch. Everyone's favorite beam katana wielding otaku, Travis Touchdown, is back for the spin-off game Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes. In this game, Travis is confronted by Badman, the father of first game number 2 ranked boss, Bad Girl, and both are brought into a possessed video game console during the ensuing fight. Whoever gets through the 6 games first will get one wish. The latest game from Suda51 will release exclusively on the Switch on the 18th. And finally, we end with a former Xbox 360 exclusive JRPG coming back to all major platforms, Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Set in the world of Turca Lumires, the main character, Yuri Lowell, forms the guild Brave Vesperia to aid the noblewoman Estelle in order to have the usual Tales fun. It sounds like I might be blowing off the game and even screwing up a couple of words there, but the true fascination with this game stems from being first released on the 360 in conjunction with Microsoft's failed push into the Japanese region. It would eventually release on the PS3, but only 360 players would receive a localization. On the 11th, Nintendo and Western PlayStation gamers will get a chance to play this gem. And while we're on the subject of remaking Tales games, how about remaking some other in this series as well? You know, maybe some games that are hard to find? Maybe one with the best theme song in the series? Oh well, that's it for this 555. If you liked what you saw, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. If you have any games you'd like to add for this month, or even start the list for February, let us know in the comments below. I'm Jeff from Some Nerdy Arguments, and I'll see you next month with another set of games.